of that for a while. Martinez used to be 80 kilos under the old weights. Has been full-size 87 for quite some time now. And barrel chest taking a lot of ground. One time I thought Martinez was going to maybe end up fighting. It seems to be more Greco guys and freestyle guys kind of end up that route. But has stuck with wrestling here. Tatum Carter Nielsen, the Minnesota Storm. Andy Bisick in his corner. And Bisick, I was asking about the Northern Michigan. I don't know if you can see him in the corner there. Probably not from this angle, as these two continue a hand fight here in the center of the mat. But I saw Northern Michigan guys with the actual school mascot, school logo on their shirts. And he said that the school is actually funding them now, paying for their coaches' salaries, so that that money can hopefully be redirected back into the Greco program, as Northern Michigan's now kind of self-funded from within the university. So could be a very positive change for Greco moving forward. As they have a full roster there in Marquette. And going to be passive offered and confirmed against Martinez. So Nielsen's first opportunity on top. That's a first point Martinez has given up thus far today. 10 over Dylan Busho and 6 over Richard Carlson, and he just gave up. No, he actually did not give up the gut wrench. Good job floating on his head there. Right as he was about to expose. Bellied out, and Nielsen went right over top of him, and now they're back up on their feet. So Martinez kind of shortening the clock there, not giving Nielsen a long opportunity on top, and kind of okey-doking him into thinking he had the gut wrench completed. Nielsen, your 4 seed, like Martinez, had a bye in the first round. 31-second pin over Matthew Dean, then 10 over Von Monreal Berner in 111. Tension against Nielsen. Official saying, got to keep your head up. 41 to go here. Martinez looking not at all phased here. Just trailing by the 1 passive point. Going into double unders, taking ground, but Nielsen able to clear out of it. This may be the weight to watch here, especially with Mango forfeiting out at 60. And we will head into the break with Martinez trailing 1-0. See if we can go back to last month's Bill Farrell. Take a look at the results there from 87 kilos. And of course, a little different with the Farrell due to them having foreign athletes in the bracket. As they return to the center. And Nielsen, I think it says, need to be cleaned up. So Greco there, you had the Americans win the placing matches. Alan Vera beat Alexander Kikinu of Belarus. Vera, for the last year, people have been kind of wondering, can he get certified as an American so he can compete for America? Hasn't happened yet. And then it was Chandler Rogers getting 3rd at that weight. He beat Satoki Mukai of Japan. Nielsen was in the semis there. beat Barrett Stanghill 2-1 in the quarters, and then injury defaulted out against Chandler Rogers in the Conci semis. Nielsen not yet qualified for Olympic trials. Martinez is. And they're going to clean up his forehead. Martinez was not in that bracket at the New York Athletic Club. Joe Rao, your world teamer at this weight this year, beating Ben Provisor. Final X Rutgers. Going back to World Team Trials this year as we get back to action here in the second period. And that's going to be a slip. Brought back up to their feet. It was Martinez waiting for Provisor. Provisor winning both of those, 1-1 and then 3-1. Drop Martinez down to the true third match where he beat Stanghill 2-1. So Martinez, your national team member here. I mentioned Nielsen beating Stanghill with Bill Farrell. So Nielsen about 4 or 5 on the ladder right now, depending how you look at it. And it will be Nielsen getting put down now here, 2:01 to go. Nielsen did not compete at World Team Trials this past year. Now Martinez had excellent parterre defense his first time around. Is he gonna go to the left here? Not looking for a lift. Switching back off to the right. Been seeing a lot more lift attempts than gut wrench attempts. 20 seconds on top for him. Nothing coming of it. Again, we've not had any 1-1 matches. We're going to need Nielsen to get cleaned up here once again. Trainer working his way back over here. Heading back to the U.S. Open at this weight, Pat Martinez was your top seed, and something just happened with our sound system. That did not go well at all. Martinez was runner-up to Joe Rao there, 3-1. Nielsen was down at 82 kilos at the Open. He was 5 seed there. Ended up finishing second. First round losses to Lucas Polancic, and then lost to Chandler Rogers as well. The 7th place match lost to Jacob Fisher, who we just saw beat Kendrick Perkins, upset him, beat him 10-0. Also had a win over Andrew Berriesa there, 3-1. Berriesa's here competing, trying to make the Olympic team trials. He is on Olympic red shirt for Cornell and working with Coach Ahad there now. Martinez was training at Cornell. I don't know if he still is. 90 seconds to go. Body lock attempt slipping out of it as Martinez was in the front head. A lot of stoppages in this match here, so Martinez not really able to wear Nielsen down. Fighting off the high dive attempts, and we might finally get a 1-1 match here. Not that we want those. We want points on the board. Passive being offered and confirmed. So 2-1 lead now for Martinez. Continuing to move forward, pulling him into front head. Headlock attempt, gonna be blown dead. So tomorrow gonna be a huge day. We're gonna have the finals, gonna determine those top 5 placings. Herman attempt from Nielsen, nothing coming of it once again. White paddled, 35 to go. And it looks like with the women's semis completed, the 87 kilo other semifinal going on in mat 2. John Anderson beating Chandler Rogers 5-2. And unless Nielsen's able to pull a rabbit out of his hat, Martinez is going to win a tight one here, 2-1. Run through him there is Martinez, but it will just be 2-1. As Rogers and Anderson getting ready for the second period. So Pat Martinez will be in the 87 kilo finals. Will he have Rogers or Anderson?